Hello, Waterton Plan readers, and welcome to video number 6. Today, we're going to be looking at the new office building elevations, drawing A2. And again, just for memory's sake, we are looking at the latest drawings, November 19th, 2020, issued for construction. Again, we got our grid lines here. We got our dimension from grid line to grid line. Again, we're going to have to figure out what the offset is from the grid line. So that's something that we got to take care of. And then we'll start up here on the left-hand corner and work our way around clockwise. So up here, we've got our west elevation. Scale, 1/4 inch equals a foot. Again, check that. Make sure that a 1/4 inch equals a foot with 3 foot. If you have any questions, concerns, want to verify, let the project manager know. Again, we got a 412 slope. We got a 28-foot dimension from grid line to grid line. And when we take our line here for the grid line, again, it is not the outside face of the foundation wall or exterior wall. So that's something you got to be very careful of. So we have to verify what that offset is from there, from the grid line to the outside face, if you're needing that information to be able to lay it out. Now, we know that we have to put pre-finished metal cladding. Again, we got pre-finished metal eaves, trough, and downspouts. We know top, this is something that's important here. Top of concrete slab, 0.0-0 elevation, okay? That's where we start with. Now, top of plate means that that's the top of our plate for the walls. So basically, we're going to have a double top plate at the top of the wall. We'll see that in one of the coming videos. And then and that top of that has to be 9 foot 6 inches. So from the underside of the bottom plate to the top side of the second plate, 9 foot 6, no more, no less. Trusses sit on top of that. So basically what they're saying is the trusses are going to kind of run straight like this, and they're going to have some vertical kicker, and then we're going to have our eave kind of coming along like that, okay? Now we know also what we know on this drawing. It's basically just showing us all of our eavesdropping, our fascias, our soffits, everything. Now we know from the previous drawing when we were looking at the roof 2 videos ago, 1'4" from the outside face of the wall to the outside face of the soffit. So we know that we have a 1'4" overhang. Again, we know 3 foot from the floor to the underside of the window. Now here we're looking at north elevation, so basically just the opposite side. We got pre-finished metal clad on the roof, we got grade, we got pre-finished side metal cladding, got a 1'4" overhang. Window is 3 foot off the floor. Now again, we got 9'6" to the top of plate. We got 1'4" to the overhang, got pre-finished metal cladding, 0 for the floor. Now, with elevations, a lot of the time, sometimes they will give you dimensions between doors and everything. Other times, like this, they're just going to give us kind of like a brief overview of what the exterior of the building is going to look like. As you know, you'll see west elevation, south, north. Usually on a set of drawings, they'll let you know where north is. Now, if you're looking at this plan here, yep, we got that. So you can see right here, it's going to say northwest, east, south, and we know where construction north is. So we know the wall that's running on grid line A is the north wall. So we're going to go back down here. Okay, north elevation, boom, we got her right there. So we know that that side of the building is supposed to look like that. So that's how we orientate it on site. Again, can't stress enough, verifying dimensions and verifying that we're looking at the right drawing. Thank you very much for joining us for video number 6. Number 7 will be coming up next, and we'll be discussing the final drawing in the architectural structural set, which is going to be sections and more sections and cuts. See you soon. Thank you.